Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. This one is going to be Town Hall 11. We did Town Hall 13 and 12 attacks recently, so I thought I would do the Town Hall 11 attacks. So with this one we hit 9 and 13, so we'll look at 9 and let's see what we got here. So this is a base. We'll look at a better upgraded one, but I want to show the attack on this account because I didn't realize that my bat spells are only level 2. I don't have maxed ice golems, and I believe that might be it. A few things weren't maxed out here, so I want to show that this can work even if you don't have the best troops, and then we'll go and look at one where the troops and the bases are a little bit more difficult. So let's go look at this base here. So this is the 5, I think it's called the Icey 5, the Icey 5, where you use 5 ice golems and you're essentially going to put them along a side here. You're going to use a P.E.K.K.A. on one side and the king on the other side to clear out the funnel to make sure that your troops go down the middle. And then once all the splash is taken out, you kind of finish it up with a bat spell. So let's take a quick look at it and see how it goes. So here we have the warden, not the warden, the king and the P.E.K.K.A.s forming funnels on each side. I think dropping 1 or 2 witches with the king isn't a bad idea, and we'll probably do that later in the live attack. But here we're having a nice spread of the troops because we want to make sure that most of them go on into the base, but also a few going along the outside isn't the end of the world. So we have the CC troops coming out, so we're going to pop our warden ability and poison it up. Going to then use that rage spell to help out these troops, take care of those CC, and we have the Yetis in the CC to kind of help out. Here we have a lot of core splash damage, so once this core kind of gets gutted out, like right now, there is no more splash damage in the base, so we can drop our bats and take out the rest of the base. Again, these bat spells are only level 2, and to be fair, the level of the bat spell doesn't really matter if you get such good value like we did here. We're gonna freeze up because we have it. And yeah, that's going to be a wrap for this one, and we will then check out a more upgraded Town Hall 11 to kind of show what we can do here. So let's go check out I believe this one. Nice. Okay, so here we have a more upgraded Town Hall 11 with this style base. You'll notice that we did see this base earlier as well. Pretty much what we're going to be doing though is trying to get the eagle is one of the most important defenses, as well as multi-target infernos, as well as wizard towers. So because we have all 3 of them right here, this is a very obvious choice. Another choice could be here because there are 2 wizard towers, and another choice could be here because there is a wizard tower and an inferno. But all those are just 2, whereas if we come from here, we get all 3. So that is why we're coming from this side. Dropping the P.E.K.K.A. and this is when we start experimenting with the witches. Dropping a witch with that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, we didn't drop any with the king. That's a little silly. But we're just going to come in through this side here. King tanking it up. And going through this core. We have everything going into the base. We also have level 1 ice golems, so they're not even tanking for as long as they normally do before they pop. But again, we're just going to poison, warden, and the queen through the CC. There are similar attacks like this in Town Hall 12, and for that you wouldn't want to use your warden right away. You kind of want to save it for that Town Hall because the Town Hall does a lot of damage. So here the queen is going to take out that queen, going to pop the ability to preserve her health, and she's going to start taking out everything as well as the inside base. And once again we are getting a disconnect which I didn't think we would have. This will definitely be the last time we do get these disconnects, as I will just be better in the future. So that would be pretty much what we saw there. I'm going to do a live attack really quick, and hopefully we don't DC. So this is the composition, and let's just roll into it. For proof here, I do not have max bat spells, but it looks like, and ice golems, but it looks like everything else is maxed. Well, and our freezes aren't even maxed, so this is not even a very well upgraded attack we're doing here. Dang, a lot of loot right off the bat. So we're gonna be hitting this one and identifying the base. It looks like a very obvious, like this section here is a lot of the splash. So we're definitely just going to try and hit it from this side over here. So let's start with the P.E.K.K.A. and a wizard. And we're going to drop a king and a witch. We'll do 2 witches and 1 witch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just drop everything. And hopefully this will be enough to clear out the base. We're even getting CC troops, which is great. Going to pop that like this. Going to drop a rage and pop the warden ability, as our log launcher was getting targeted, so having that be protected a little bit longer does not hurt. Going to keep on rolling through this base, and because we found one so quickly and we still have plenty of time in the video, we might do another attack after this, because it's always good to get more practice in. So this wizard tower is getting tanked, so I'm just going to start by going over here. Let's pop the king, and it looks like the only thing really threatening us is this Inferno Tower Wizard combination. So we're just going to freeze this as we move alongside this area. Going to freeze again, and it looks like these bat spells are starting to peter out a little bit. The level 2 bat spells definitely showing why you want to have as high level bat spells as possible. But even then, we're able to clear it out. It just means you have you have less room for error here when it comes down to it. But we're going to definitely get a 3-star here, and we definitely want to start upgrading those bat spells. Probably we'll start popping hero potions or potions while we're trying to get there. So we're just going to do one more raid here, because that one was a relatively easy base. We're down here in Crystal though, so sometimes we're going to get some easy bases. So here we will come from the top side here, as that's where the eagle is. We have bottom side wizard towers, so I'm actually going to save my my ice golems for that bottom compartment specifically. So let's drop P.E.K.K.A. and 1 witch, and we'll drop the king and 2 witches. Then we'll make sure to save 2 ice golems for the outside here, and let's just roll with it. And here we go. We're gonna go straight into this base, and hopefully we can open up the walls good enough. We're gonna wait for a little bit here, and we're gonna pop this, and we're gonna ward in through the second round of eagle strikes. So we're gonna do that. Another base with CC troops, which is cool. Going to show how powerful this strategy is as we continue to roll through this base. I'm going to drop a ice golem to tank for this wizard tower, and then as this wizard tower goes down, we'll drop another ice golem to tank for this wizard tower, and that is going to be it. I'm going to swag all these freezes once again, even with the low level bats and the low level freezes. Just a very powerful strategy. Not much planning has to go into it. As long as you have a path for that eagle, it seems like you can just stomp many bases with this strategy. So hopefully you did learn a little bit about this attack strategy. We do have already maxed out Town Hall 11s on this channel. I just attacked with this one to kind of prove a point on how powerful this attack is. But if there are any Town Hall 11 attack strategies you would like me to try, we'll be doing some more wars here on the channel. And you can see, and I'll make sure to try those attacks out. So, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But if you also want to join the clan, definitely you are allowed to. If you want to be in wars, you'll be in it unless unless we need to like cut people. For example, you can only do wars in intervals of 5. So if you are skewing the ratios a little bit and we need to cut you for that reason, you might be cut from a war. But definitely, if you really want to be in one, I'll definitely make the space for you and probably just add a few more people rather than take away a few people. So hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.